You know who we haven't seen in a while? And you know what? That's partially my fault. My bad. But I thought we would just check on her and, see how she's doing, see how things have changed, which it doesn't really look like it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just get in, shall we?
Please tell me where I said
lifting things is actually good exercise. No one said you had to do it when you had COVID. What? It's not fat phobic either.
That lifting is not good exercise. You're telling me to do something when we literally hired movers for it and when I'm sick. So yes, it is fat phobia. Telling someone to work out when you know nothing fucking about them is literal fat phobia. So shut the fuck up with your biased stereotypes and let me live. I'm moving. I'm really confused.
For you to say that only fat bodies are marginalized is BS and a selfish aggrandizement, I'm sorry, of issues that only apply to you.
Where the fuck you're getting this from? I have never said that the only people who are marginalized are fat people. Intersectionality, hello, different intersections.
You still consider yourself marginalized, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Gender, race, sexuality, all of those create different intersections where you can be marginalized for. So stop putting words in my mouth, thank you very much. Every time I bring up fat phobia, everyone always thinks that means that they hate fat people. And that's part of it, but really, that's not what I'm talking about. Allow me to give you an example. I'm wearing this cute little outfit, ignore my room, it's so dirty. Notice how this gives me a little bump here. Looking at myself in this mirror, telling myself that this is not flattering is fat phobic. Why? Because looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, wow, this region looks bigger, therefore it's not flattering, it's bad, it's ugly, means that you have a bias that being in a larger body is bad. And that bias is literally what internalized fat phobia is. Bye.
Oh, God. You know it sucks. They have a good song on in the background. I love Doja Cat. Y'all, don't do that. Don't do that to Doja, please. And what the fuck? Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed out already. And it's just, she is so... God.
This. One thing that I just do not get from diet culture or about diet culture is...
I found when people want health advice, they ask for...
some people forget this aspect here. There is a shit ton of people who are still brainwashed by diet culture, who want all of the skinny teas and all of the diets and all of that bullshit. There are still so many people out there who still hardcore 100% believe that on Monday they're gonna be good again. There's enough people out there with that mentality still. Go give them the advice because they're the ones who's asking. They're the ones who are asking for the advice. Go give it to them. You don't have to bother the people, diet culture and fat folks don't have to bother the people who don't believe it. I mean, that's their whole problem is because we don't believe they're brainwashing. But anyway, there's so many people that ask for the advice and believe it and want it. Just leave the rest of us alone.
Good puss for sure. Bad bitch, but I want...
Hi, I don't know how many times...
You don't even have a good counter argument. I've literally seen so many people die very young from obesity. I don't care about your health, but I'm sure that there's more to that.
Times I have to repeat myself. Fat people are allowed to exist in peace without being harassed with your unsolicited health advice.
Yeah, but you're not just living in peace and... You're not just existing, you're literally promoting obesity, saying it's okay. And you want people to see this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be filming shit 3,000 times a day. That's an over-exaggeration, but still. Hey, come on, Marissa. You know we're not dumb. Why do you keep doing this? Why? I really want to hope you're not that dumb and that this is all just for clout.
So my counter argument is that fat people deserve to exist as people with basic human respect. And that includes not harassing us with unsolicited advice that we never asked for. My counter argument is that...
Well, then stop making videos. Just stop making videos. Because obviously, it bothers you. I mean, obviously it bothers you that... I can't even...
I did not ask for your health advice. I have said I don't want health advice on this app many times. Therefore, my counter argument is that you're harassing me. And 2, that I don't care. And 3, that fat people can be healthy and fat at the same time. But your anti-fat bias is too fucking powerful for you to even realize that you have biased stereotypes. You telling me that you've seen a lot of people die young and they're fat? Cool, I don't give 2 fucks. I never fucking have.
And it shows. It shows.
There's my counter argument. Go away.
Good puss for sure. Good puss for sure. Bad bitch, but I'm walking on 4. Good puss for sure. Bad bitch, but I'm walking on 4s. Tell me what you... Good puss for sure. Bad bitch, but I'm walking on 4s. Tell me... Good puss for sure. Bad bitch, but I'm walking on 4s. Tell me what you know. Good puss for sure. Bad bitch, but I'm walking on...
I'm about to do a rapid fire of misinformation about nutrition. Here are my 3 favorite comments or posts I've been tagged in this week, and in under a minute I'm going to tell you why they're harmful and incorrect. Number 1, I was tagged in this video about how eggs are going to kill us, and just a quick scroll of the comments, you can see the information is coming from the medical media.
Why does diet culture hate eggs so much?
How packaged foods are going to kill us, how bad processed foods are for us, and there is zero...
I really don't know anything about the whole egg thing. She is... Never mind.
To this creator, but it's inconsistent to say that you can't have processed foods and then do an entire other video on Arbonne energy packets, which is a processed energy supplement.
What's wrong with
your energy drink? But I'm also cool with letting people eat the processed foods that they like, if it makes them feel good. Next. And lastly, this is a comment I got on my smoothie bowl video where this person did in fact state that it was Weight Watchers that taught her this. So I just want to put it out there that adding fruits and vegetables to a smoothie adds nutrient density to that smoothie. Now a little pro tip from nutrition is you want to make sure that when you're consuming fruits in your smoothie, you're also consuming a source of either protein and or fat, so that you better manage your blood sugars. But no, it does not increase the sugar content of the fruits or vegetables.
Not the eggs, though. Hi, excuse the face mask, okay? It's like the one from Lush. That's like the coffee chocolate cocoa one. Thingamabobber. I don't know why I just did that. Anyway, so I have a question for the disabled community. More specifically, people who have invisible disabilities, because they're often invalidated more than physical ones. How the fuck do y'all deal with your ableist fucking friends? Especially the ones who are like, be open, let me know about it. I'm here to help. Be vulnerable. Tell us about it. And then when you do, they're just ableist as fuck. How the fuck do y'all deal with that? Because I'm so confused. Because I know some of them are not willing to learn. Because it doesn't affect them, so they don't care. How do you let go of those people who you thought that you loved? I'm very confused. But yeah.
You're not disabled. You can lose the weight. Oh my god.
Drop your experiences on how you've dealt with that, or share in my misery, because I feel very alone. Thank you.
Can we let women exist without trying to control or murder them every damn day? I mean, what the actual fuck?
Hi, this is just a friendly reminder that thinness does not make you better than people who are bigger than you. Okay? Weight loss and being thin doesn't make you morally superior than anyone else. Okay, thanks. Bye!
Hey, fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
Okay, let's see if I can list everything. Exist. Dance. Dance with a pad on. Dance with a pad on and kick my leg up. Eat food. Put oil on fish when I cook it so that it doesn't stick. Use oil in the feta recipe. Eat 3 eggs in my scramble instead of 2. Eat 2 sandwiches that were smaller instead of 1 big one. Eat 2 mini granola bars. Saute my lettuce. exist again, but my desire to not lose weight, my desire to not cater to fat-phobic people, the fact that I accept my body, the fact that I talk about my sex life, the fact that I have boundaries, the fact that I insist that I'm a person, my emotions, and like having them and expressing them. I mentioned
So just chill out. Drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
Do you know who the fuck you're talking to? I don't think so.
Okay. See, throw it back. Start a riot. See, throw it back. Start a riot.
Ew, really. I was wondering why she mentioned that before, man. Why would you do that's nasty?
Throw it back. Start a riot.
You're not disabled. Stop saying that.